We are three now, including me, we are four. So let's continue the class. I will record the lecture for those who are not attending it now. In the last class, we did C++ operators. I assigned you to go through all operators other than the one we have done together. We, I think we did comparison operators perhaps in the previous class, and I set you to continue all the operators from W3 schools for the next class. Turn off your mic, Muthu. Muthu Sani, turn off your mic and camera. Okay, C++ operators, just revise it, and then we can continue. I will check your assignments also today, especially assignments of arithmetic operators, and I will then give you another assignment that will include other operators. I know that you people face difficulty in understanding the assignment, comparison, and logical operators. That's why I didn't include any question regarding these into the assignment. But I will give you an assignment regarding these three operators today. Okay, so these are the operators, C++ operators. So in the class, uh, before the previous class, I told you that operators are used to perform operations on variables and values. In the example below, we use plus operator to add together two values like 100 plus 50, x is equal to 100 plus 50. So x is a variable and their plus is an addition operator. Okay, let's go to the other example. So someone is a variable, and we assign it value of 100 of plus 50. So sum to sum 1, that will be 150 plus 250. This is how it is telling us that these operators can be used with values as well as with value and number, or we can use these operators for two variables also. There are following types of operators. Out of these five operators, we will do only the first four operators. The fifth one we are skipping it because it is not, it will just confuse you, and we do not use it in our more routine work. In routine work, we usually encounter these four operators. So first of all, are we have done with the arithmetic operators. I hope most of them you have submitted the assignment too, and I haven't checked the assignment, but I will check it soon. Arithmetic operators, so these are plus, minus, multiplication, division, and modulus. I think there is no confusion of arithmetic operators. We have done it in the class before the previous class. Any confusion regarding arithmetic operators? Anybody who didn't understand arithmetic operators? If there is no confusion, we can move on. or just revise it in this way. Okay, anybody please tell what uh, multiply 10 with 5 and print the result. What is missing there? What is missing there?
Um, the, the multiplication sign, asterisk.
Good, exactly. Asterisk. Let's submit it. Who answered this?
I did, ma.
Okay, other than you, anybody other than you will answer the next assignment, next exercise. Divide 10 by 5 and print the result. One second, please. Assalamu alaikum. वालेकुम अस्सलाम. मैं चली गई हूँ. नहीं, मैं तकरीबन 11:30. सॉरी 10:30 नहीं 11:30 गई थी. हाँ काशिफा, आप काशिफ से बात कर रहे हो? आपके मोबाइल की आवाज़ चेंज हुई है, कुछ चेंज हुआ है आवाज़ में. हाँ, ऐसे जैसे कोई बूढ़ा सा बंदा बात कर रहा है. हाँ, मैडम रबिया का मुझे लगता है मैडम के साथ आ गई हैं. मुझे कंफर्म नहीं है वैसे. अच्छा मैं आप ठीक हो गई आवाज़, पहले क्या मसला था? Are you there or not? Hello. अभी अभी नहीं जा सकते, आप चली जाए, मैं खा लूँगी। Mutyu, am I pronouncing your name rightly?
Is bad, so I've rejoined the other ones now.
Sorry.
Uh, Hello, ma'am.
Hanji. Yes, please.
All right. I think other people are start joining us, and I want to quickly say this before other people start coming. I'm the one that having issue with my the MLS, and they say later you're going to help me to open the network again for the extension.
Actually, LMS, this is the management issue that they are not making it accessible for you.
No, yes. But I've met the management and he has helped me to rectify it at least to some extent. And I contacted you. He told me that you helped me to do that. But ever since then, I've not heard from you. Then maybe you are busy then. So that's why I could not follow.
Okay, you are the one who asked for extension in assignments.
Exactly, I'm the one. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Actually, I tried to extend the assignment for you, but I didn't find any option there for me to extend your date for submission. I will ask somebody and I will do that. Is it
Okay, ma'am.
is it okay if if I extend all the
What should I? You said what, ma'am?
is it okay for you if I extend all the assignments one at the same time?
I can't hear you very well. The network is still breaking, ma'am.
Okay, we discuss it on WhatsApp later on. Let's continue our class now.
Okay.
Okay, we
To
can
chat you to follow.
uh, you
Okay.
now we continue our class. You text me later after the class. Okay.
I should do what?
I said we discuss it on WhatsApp later on.
Okay. That's fine. Ma'am. All right.
Okay.
Ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome. You can turn off your mic. I hope my screen is visible to you guys. So we were doing this assignment, divide 10 by 5. Motu, please turn on your mic and tell me what operator will be used there.
Okay, sure, ma.
What operator should I write there?
We can't see your screen, ma.
Okay, let me check. My screen is visible now. Is my screen visible now?
No, ma, still not visible.
Why?
No, ma, still not visible.
Okay, you people stay there and let me leave the class and then connect again. Sorry for the disturbances. Sorry dear, there is network issue that delayed the class. Some of you left the class. Let me text. Okay, let me share the screen. This network caused so delay. We were doing exercises. So, Hafsa, turn on your mic. Tell me which arithmetic operator will be used here.
/ for division. / for division.
/ for division. Okay. Good. And who is other here? Abdul Yesaya Yadi. Turn on your mic, please. Abdul Yesayadi, turn on your mic. Okay, Hibatullah Yahya, you turn on your mic.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go to the next exercise. Use the correct operator to increase the value of variable x by 1. So,
Is plus for increment.
good. Plus plus. You see, I don't know what's the issue with the network, why it goes so delayed. By the way, it is the right answer. Next we have exercise 4. Use the addition assignment operator to add the value 5 to the variable x. So it is related to the assignment operator, and we have done so far arithmetic operators only. So let's study the next operators are assignment operators. The word assignment, assignment, we represent it with the equal sign in the mathematics. So all the operators that are included inside C++ assignment operators must have equal sign. Assignment operators are used to assign values to variables. The usual way to assign the value to a variable or to initialize a variable, we use this operator that is called assignment operator. This is the use of simplest use of assignment operator. And similarly there are addition assignment, subtraction assignment, multiplication assignment, division assignment, and modulus assignment operators. These are the operators I told you that skip these ones because they are more confusing and you will not get them easily at this level. Okay, till now we have to practice these operators. So let's check their example. So integer x is equal to 10, integer plus equal to 5. For these assignment operators we just need first assign a variable or first initialize a variable and then do this operation, this assignment of any assignment operation with that with that variable. X is the variable and now we want to add 5 to the x, so we can only write x plus equal to 5. This means when we see out the value of x, the answer on the output screen will be 15. Okay, let's try it on dev C++. Have a new file and save it. And you know, for C++, what must be our first line? It always be hash include iostream. Did you forget it? Using namespace std integer main, this is the main function. We can only write, or whatever we write inside the main function, only that get executed. Opening of the small curly bracket, sorry. And for example, we have a variable num is equal to 7, and now we want to add plus 5 to the 7, so we just write, sorry, for variable we must have a data type with it. Okay, so now num, I am using the assignment operator of addition, plus equal to 5 cout num end line. You know what is end line? End line is a keyword, and more specifically it is an object of standard library. Okay, first we have to save it, and then this will execute. it's taking so much time, so you people must practice it on your own screen also within this time to utilize this time. Why you don't tell me that I forgot to write 0 here? I feel like I am only here. What will be the output on? So output is 12. 7 plus 5 is equal to 12. I hope you got it.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's try other assignment operator, that is minus equal to 5. So 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. Every operation that we will do now will be operated with the new value of new value of variable, because it is a variable, its value is changeable. That's why whatever new operation we do with the variable, it will happen with the new value of that variable. So its current value is again 7, so let's multiply it with any digit, like num multiply, नहीं जाना, 2 बजे आ जाऊंगी ना, बस मैं खाना को दिखा दूंगी. Multiply equal to 5, and now cout num. What will be the value now?
Let's see. 12 times 5.
What will be the new value?
60.
35. 7 multiplied by 5. The variable last value was 7. So 7 5s are 35.
Okay.
Yes. Let's try modulus. Or let's first try division.
35 divided by 5. 6.
Divide with what letter? What digit? Sorry. Let's divide it with 5. What will be the answer? 5 divided by 35?
7.
Exactly. Let's check the modulus. What will happen now?
The answer will be 2.
Now the 7 will get divided by 5. So you know 5 1 the 5 and 2 will be the remainder. So we will see the remainder on our screen now. This is how. I hope you got the assignment operators.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, next is comparison operators. Comparison operator is used to compare two or more values. These are greater than, less than, greater than and equal to, less than and equal to. Comparison operators are used to compare two values or variables. This is important in programming because it helps to find answers and make decisions. The return value of a comparison is either 1 or 0, because if it compares both sides, left hand side and right hand side of the operator, and if it is true, like let's suppose I say left hand side is lesser than right hand side. If I am saying it right, if I am saying it true, the output screen will show me 1, and if it is not the case, if I am not true, the output screen will depict 0. The return of a comparison is either 1 or 0, which means true 1 or false 0. These values are known as Boolean values. You know what are the Boolean values? Boolean values are two alternate values and there must be no any option between these two values. For example, a switch can be on or off. An answer can be right or wrong. Similarly, such any values are that don't have any mid value, they are either true or wrong. So such values are known as Boolean values that have only two alternatives, and you will learn more about them in Boolean. Just skip it. We use the greater than operator to find out if 5 is greater than 3. Let's suppose there is a variable equal to 5 and another variable is equal to 3. So we don't know either 5 is greater or 3 is greater. We can check it by using this greater than operator. If we are right that 5 is greater than 3, the return will be 1. That means true. It means that output screen will show the value 1, and vice versa. So there are this is also this please don't confuse it with these two operators with the assignment operators. Remember that these two operators also have this sign of equal, but they must be included in comparison operators. They check both left and right hand side. If they are both equal, exactly equal, the answer will be 1 on the output screen, and this means not equal. If we use this operator, the answer will be reversed. For example, if the both sides are really not equal, the answer will be 1, and if the both sides are equal, the answer will be 0. It's actually confusing. Let's try it. So x is not equal to y. This is a right statement. X is not equal to y, so there will be 1 on the output screen. And if we, for example, if the both sides are equal, and then we run the program, the answer will be 0, because we are saying x is not equal to y and we are saying it false. Okay, next is greater than, less than, greater than equal to, and less than equal to. Do I need to practice this all, or let's move on to the next?
Let's move on, ma.
Thank you. Okay, logical operators. Logical operators are also Boolean operators. They also give us the value on the output screen, either 1 or 0. Logical operators are used to determine the logic between variables or values. They also check for right hand statement and left hand statement. Right hand statement and left hand statement. Statement is the use statement is the combination of value, variable and operator. Okay, this is the definition of statement. So logical operators are used between the statements to check either they are logically true or not. Perhaps if you have done physics subject in your school classes, you must know that and operator, or operator, and not operator. This and operator will print 1 on the screen only if both the statements are true, both the left hand statement and the right hand statements. In the case when both are true, the answer will be 1 on the output screen. Otherwise, if either of these two statements is not true, is false, the answer will be 0 on the output screen. You can understand it by multiplying the both sides. For example, let's check this. This is the use of logical. This is the comparison operator lesser than. X less than 5. Here we define in the above example. No, okay, there is no above example. Let's try to make you clear. If x is really less than 5, it means this statement is true. X is less than 5, and true means its value is 1. Its output value will be 1. Integer x is equal to 5 and integer y is equal to 3, and x greater than 3, and you see there is x really greater than 3, so the answer output will be the 1 in this case. And x, the second condition is the second right hand statement is x less than 10. This is also a true statement because x is equal to 5, that is less than 10. So because both these conditions are true, both these conditions are equal to 1, 1 multiply 1 will always be equal to 1. Okay, so only in case when both right hand side and left hand statements are equal to 1, the output will be 1. Otherwise output will be 0. Okay, let's try it. Let's try both logical and comparison operators together. For example, let's say x is equal to 5 or x is equal to 10. Okay, let's y is equal to 5. These both are integer. Okay, now let's try a logical operator. Sorry, first try comparison operator. Let's compare x with the y. How can we do that? See out x less than y. What do you think? What will be the answer?
Zero.
Exactly, because this is a false statement, so answer must be 0. It's taking much time. If I say integer x less than 20, okay, what's trouble here?
I think it should be in a bracket. The see out something.
Yes, yes, this is how it must look like. We have just 14 minutes left. Inshallah, we will finish class within these minutes. this is the answer, 0. Okay, now try x greater than 20, or just let's try it with y greater than 20. Is it a true statement or false?
False.
So what will be the answer?
0.
Okay, it means you got the comparison operators. This is 0. And what if we use AND operator for these two conditions? Let's try this. Control C, Control V. Use AND operator. For AND operator we use double ampersand sign, and now I provide this to the right side. What you think will be the response?
No, 0.
Exactly, 0, because both sides are 0, and AND operator only provide one answer in case when both left and right are equal to 1, are both true. If any one of them is equal to 0, the response will be 0.
I think everything is supposed to be in a single bracket.
Let's check it how they used it. Sorry, here. Yes, I am also revising the things with you. So here is the response, 0. Now let's try it with both two true conditions to have a response of 1. See out. X less than 20. You see, it's a true statement. And y is less than 10. You see, now both are the true statements, so response will be equal to 1. this is how AND operation works. Then there is OR operator. For OR operator we use this mark. Okay, let's try it. For OR operator is just the opposite of AND operator. Let's pause. Here x less than y, x is not less than y, this condition is wrong, false, so it is equal to 0. Y greater than 20 is also false statement, both are 0. So now if I apply OR operator here, the answer will be 1. OR operators returns one value. Sorry. OR operators returns one value for all the cases in other than both are 0. In this case it will return the value 0, not 1, sorry, 0, because this 0 and this 0 you can remember it by adding the 2. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. The response will be 0. Let's check the response. This is how OR operator works. But for any of the condition equal to 1, the answer will be 1. Like if both or any of the condition is true, the answer will be true in case of OR operator. For example, if I say x less than y, x less than y, this is a false statement. I provide OR operator and next I provide a true statement, that is y less than x. That is a true statement. So if any of the statement is true, the answer will be 1 for OR operator. This is how OR operator works. I hope you got it. And then there is NOT operator. NOT operator just reverses the answer. For example, here we have the answer of 1, and if I apply exclamatory sign in the beginning, this becomes NOT operator, and the 1 will be turned 0 now. This is how NOT operator works. Just reverses the value. If it is 1, it will become 0, and if it is 0, it will become 1. Let's check it here. Because it is equal to 0, because both statements are false, let's turn it into 1 by applying NOT operator. This is how NOT operator works. I hope there is no confusion now. Did you people get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next we will do switch statements. Let me check if on W3 school, what is the next context? Okay, so you people now can solve assignment of logical comparison and assignment operators too. Am I right? Sorry, HTML. Why HTML? We have done operators, and next is the condition and switch. Okay, we will do the switch statement in the next class that will be held the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow we will do HTML class, and in this way we will do alternate class for these 10 days. Tomorrow we will have HTML class and then C++ class and then HTML class, and we will do the assignment also on regular basis only for these 10 days. After that I will be on leave for 1 month, and during the leave I will try to give you assignment on weekly basis of both HTML, one for HTML and one for C++, so that you people get connected with the syllabus and just call it a day now. I will upload the video on the YouTube, but it will also include the gaps we have taken in today's class, so just skip that gaps and continue watching the video. Okay, any question?
Yes. No question, ma'am.
Okay, then take care. Allah Hafiz.